And if you need proof of Johnson's impact, just take a look at the line of people who were out on the sidewalk during her procession, paying respect. WFMY News 2's Joseph Leonard spoke with some of them as they shared why she meant so much.
Yvonne Johnson took one last journey through Greensboro, a city she served and loved deeply before being laid to rest. The beloved political trailblazer was honored with the horse and carriage procession stretching just over a quarter mile. I spoke with people who say this tribute was a fitting farewell for Greensboro's first black mayor.
We're gaining an ancestor, but on earth we lost a body that embodied everything: power, motivation, just a sweet and gentle person.
With trombone sounding and loved ones following closely behind, the horse-drawn carriage carried Yvonne Johnson through the streets she helped shape.
It's hard. It's like losing another piece of you, and especially a voice for our community.
It's a perfect honor for Yvonne, and no matter what is done for her, it will not be enough for what she has meant to this community.
Steve Bowden worked with Johnson for decades and watched her lead the city. He says her impact on Greensboro is irreplaceable.
Yvonne was a person who was a healer and worked not only in her nonprofit to try to help people, but she could bridge gaps. That's why she could win elections at large citywide, because she could speak to all of these communities.
One of those communities Johnson fought for was families hurt by gun violence. She often stood side by side, offering those families support during their most challenging times, something the program manager at Gate City Coalition, a violence intervention program, says she'll remember forever.
Her legacy is a fighter, and that she speaks for the voiceless, and that those of us that are in the fight and still doing this civil work continue to do the work. Our job on earth, as she says, is to be a service, and so that we continue to be a service while we're here.
Many telling me Johnson leaves behind a legacy of leadership, love, and shoes too big to fill, but they hope someone someday will have the strength to pick up her torch and carry it forward.